parts are almost full again as well. Well, I know first aid affects it, but even the parts I did not bandage and disinfect seem to be increasing faster than I expected. Could be me, could just be a perception thing. It just feels like I shouldn't have been able to go from that damage to full in one day. I mean, people are screaming and crying on Discord and Reddit and so on about it taking weeks to heal. And, I mean, yeah, I punched my first aid up to 6 as quickly as possible, but I only put bandages and disinfectant on my arms. I don't know. That just seems weird. Standard alarmism from Reddit? Yeah, well. Believe me, I know. I've been answering questions over there for a year and a half. I'm pretty familiar with the Reddit hysteria. Alright, well, I guess if it's only going to take me a day to recover, I thought I was looking at 2-3 days easy to recover. That wasn't quite as bad. Still not too happy about a few things. Can I use the sci-fi novel to punch focus above 100? I'm going to carry that sci-fi novel with me. Maybe the key to combat now is to smash zombie face, smash zombie face, smash zombie face, then hide in closet and read comic book. Or sci-fi novel. Then go smash some more zombie face, smash some more zombie face, then go read your comic book. Maybe that's the trick to combat now. We're going to find out. I'm going to test it. I like the green cast we have because of the Philoderm trait. The slight green to our poor guy's face here. I'm still a little annoyed about the large talons not actually triggering, because now I have a negative with no positive return. Because it's making it so that I can't use gloves, but I don't also get any damage bonus. Alright, let's do this. Let's go ahead and fill up on some shelled almonds. See, some of my water is not frozen. Some of the water is frozen. And it's still 43 degrees. What are you doing, game? What are you doing to me? You're just trying to be difficult. And let's do the hydration. Actually, the hydration pack's available. Let's do... Well, let's just drink the hydration pack. It's not even... Alright, full and slaked, focus is good. Dump the backpacks. Pop down, well, we'll see who's in the basement first, and then we'll pop down. Alright, let's drop a few bandages. I don't need to carry 28 bandages with me. I am going to take that sci-fi novel as an experiment, though. Come here, Taylor's Kits. I don't suppose you're high enough to repair this jacket yet. Ooh, even up. Not quite. One more level at least will get me where I can repair that. Alright, we're just going to have to destroy a couple more army jackets. Alright, let's pop upstairs. I'll show you what I mean about the layout and the warehouse and the ridiculousness that is the warehouse contents, if it's still the same. Alright, back up to the top floor. Alright, here we go. Stop it. Standard hit for 5. A batter for 28. Oh, there's unarmed combat 4. We got more stuff. We have oh, there we go. Now we've got knockbacks. Grab and knee. So, we just hit unarmed 4. For our Dragon Kung Fu, that means we've just unlocked the Vortex Block, the Vortex Dodge, and the Dragon Snatch. That dragon snatch keeps making me laugh. I'll let you figure out why, you dirty mouth gutter snipes. So activates on a normal or crit hit, and then yeah, 120 bash damage, so more damage. But I need to be moving and swinging whenever I can. The issue is I keep running into grabs. So there's a block the attack and send the zombie security guard spinning for 25 damage critical. That's another one of the specials. Alright, so our effectiveness in melee combat theoretically has just gone up by a fair degree. We'll see if that holds true. Alright, let's grab up the backpacks again. So, as you saw, we got from the lower lab area, we went up, all the stairs. This door is always unlocked, so you'll always pop out into this hallway, and now you can use these stairs to go down. What time is it? 2:20 a.m.? Alright, not going on the roof. Down. 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 Broke the vending machine, did you? So this is the way you first try to get into the lab if you don't know about going to the roof first. You can't get through this door typically. It's a closed metal door, you can't pick it. So you either jackhammer it or pickaxe it, or you go through a wall to get into here. This is the elevator access that's closed, but that's the stairs we've already come up. We just went all the way up to the top, and that goes down into that holding area. But as long as you know you can go all the way to the seat or all the way to the roof and then back down again, the other stairway, you don't have to worry about it. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, we got a wall exit? Oh, that's not good. Wow, we've got a direct exit out into the garage parking lot. Well, that changes things up. That means I don't have to go all the way down and around out to the lobby and out through the big crowd. We can just pop right out into the parking area right here. And then make a run for it that way. Of course, making a run for it with all that gear I'm packing right now is a little problematic. I wonder if this is... So this is debris. Is this going to be a helicopter crash? Or is this a portal site? What is that going to be? Yeah, is the parking lot still filled with perfect condition cars? That was another ridiculous nature of this. Here's the ridiculous tool shed, though. Or the start of one. Wood saw, bolt cutter, soldering iron, wood axe, jumper cable, cable charger, tool belt, jerry cans, buckets, duct tape, circular saw. That's just what I can see so far. Let's get our breath back. Haven't seen anything so far. We'll grab the bolt cutters, soldering iron. I don't need the axe and the saw, I don't believe. One cutting, two wood sawing. I guess technically I need them both. Alright, we'll grab those. Take a headlamp, tool belt. The duct tape. And I'll think about the jerry can. Not. We probably should have one in our inventory. Alright, next one. It's gonna be funny. I'm not gonna get a wrench, and I'm gonna get annoyed again. Some wire. Oh, we're all full up. More hacksaws and screwdrivers, but so far, no sign of a wrench. A hoe and a screwdriver. Oh, more debris. I think I got one more chance. And a chainsaw. Still no wrench. Hey there, portal. Good old electric chainsaw. How much of the stuff is going to be under debris? That's going to make a pretty big difference on the contents of the warehouse here. Lot of holes in the wall. Alright, let's pop back upstairs. Now, the research facility is not balanced. I think even with the addition of the portals and the nasties that might be out here, I still think it's got an overabundance of general stuff. But getting at it from the outside is probably a little harder than what's happening here. I had a pretty easy access to it, all things considered. Let's throw the other backpack on. So we didn't get very lucky with the tools. I'm still out of, or lacking a wrench. But yeah, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. I mean, microcentrifuge tray, batteries, oops. Batteries. Food. Next one. Welding goggles. More foods. Whoops. What the hell? Oh. Oh, hi there, scientist. Sure. Come and get me. Don't want to fight him on the rubble. So, what was that sequence? I battered him for 30, kicked him for 30, grabbed and kneed him for 21, and he fell over dead. That's one round. It took 1 second to kill him. So we go from that kind of fight to a little while from now, I'll be just annihilated by some random little zombies because something changes. Trying to trace down exactly what changes and why my combat effectiveness just drops into the toilet is the big thing. And it was not my stamina. My stamina was full the entire time I was having those problems earlier. The only variables I see still are focus and pain. I think pain is having a massive effect on combat at some point. Yeah, the reward is still way too high. Now, I am playing on 1.0. I don't usually play on 1.0. I wanted to play at least one challenge that is at the default difficulties, with the exception of Wanderspawns. I do still have Wanderspawns on, but I'm playing at 1.0 item drop rate, the normal 4.0 evolution, and the normal 1.0 zombie spawns. So it's basically easier mode for me, but I needed to play at least one challenge with that so I can get a feel for the drop rates that people are experiencing. So when I'm giving advice on my YouTube comments, Discord, Reddit, and all that, I have a feel for what other people are experiencing. Otherwise, I get stuck down in my little try-hard difficulty setting rabbit hole, and I have less of a feel for what other people are experiencing. Uh-oh. Analysis kit? Analysis kit? I think that's the one, isn't it? Analysis quality? I think that finally got us what we needed. Look at that. Separation quality and analysis quality in the same box, or in the same location. Just about had all three of the tools right here. Alright, so we got all of the components, the new components that we need now for mutation creation. We got a long way to go. I got a whole lot of cooking skill to go before we can actually start crafting any. But it's good to know we've got it. Grab some more fruit. Lots more fruit. And parasitics, bandages, and that's all I care about from that pile. Well, there's some electronics. I was missing electronics. Apparently it's an electronics box. Solder, pipes, security camera, amplifiers. Still no wrench. All the other tools. Hiding back here, all of the, lots and lots of drugs. Gallon jugs of bleach, more disinfectant. Oops. Now, there's only one of this warehouse area, but the upper floors that you saw earlier, those are just going to continue and continue and continue. Acetylene torch. So we've got welding gear. More nails. I'm not even going to bother grabbing all that. Ooh, leather gloves I can't wear, but we're going to take. Still no wrench. Come on. Still no wrench. 47 screwdrivers, but not a wrench. I want to finish this entire facility and not have a single wrench. Pull up again, are we? So, long rope. I can have pitchforks and chainsaws, but I'm not allowed to have a wrench. That's a pretty big ceiling collapse. That is covering up a very large number of these boxes. There would be 2 to 3 times more of this, what you see here, kind of scattered in this area typically. So we're missing a large number of what could be sitting here. Hey there, amoebic mold. We're all full up, so I need to go back up top. But copper wire, plutonium, solder. Let's go ahead and go back up. I don't have Z levels on. We can wield that on our way. Yeah, that's fine. I may have to turn Z levels on just to haul this stuff up and down stairs once. Alright, mold. I think I got everything I wanted in here. Go away, mold. Diazepam. More cotton balls. Hmm, 1,500 nails. Stop it. No. So, I already got a stethoscope. Battery, more cotton balls, sure. Hey, it's the fractional distillation apparatus. Do I have? Wait a minute. I don't remember that one. We're going to take it, just in case. Chunks of meat, brains, kidney, sweetbread, more of that nonsense. So there's the concentration, there's the analysis. Once again, just about had all 3 tools in one spot. Oops, don't need a UPS conversion mod because those are broke. Screwdriver set, but once again, no wrench. Alright, I'm a little annoyed. I was really wanting a wrench. So yeah, we're missing, there should be at least one more good section of crates and boxes kind of in this middle area. That's about it for the warehouse. Open door, flaming eye. Hey there, flaming eye. That's more like it. Unfortunately, it does so far seem to be restricted to the ground floor. Man, I can't believe I didn't get a wrench. Can't remember if I left anything up here that I cared about. Grab the knee pads. I'm not going to worry about a jerk can. That is an awful lot of tool possibilities to not get a wrench. 4 levels of a lab plus the facility area. We haven't covered all the lab areas yet, but there... I saw something red pop onto my screen for a second. Some angle, or... I suspect it might have been out here. Alright, however, let's go back up. Okay, take off backpack. Yeah, it could have been a second eye. Magnifying glass, you can either start fires with it as noted, or you can use it as one of the lenses that you need for making the telescope. Used to be one of the few sources to get one of the high quality lenses, but now they're pretty easy to get from lots of places. This hallway feels longer than it used to be. I don't remember it being this long. I left behind a lot of stuff in these various locations, but classic literature. Let's grab a 40 charge classic literature book, just for the experiment. I'll leave the rest for now. I'm not worried about that. Hey, I think this is the guy that beat the hell out of me earlier. Let's back off for a second. Dump the other backpack. We whiff and take a hit. And then we kick him for 26, grab and knee him for 16, and down he goes. Another Kevlar vest. Alright, so we had just hit this corner. This is where I kind of got into trouble. Everything's pulped. Books, bifocals, and where are you? So, kicked and grab a need, and that knocked him back. So if I move and hit, move, whoops. Oh, it's an automatic block attack. So I didn't try to attack him there. I moved from this position to this position, and we got an auto block and attack. That's actually awesome. That changes things quite a bit. So I do need to be moving. That was also a freebie. We dodged, and then we sent him spinning for 9. Then we kicked for 26, so we're still not getting, from what I can tell, the advantage of the talons. So I'm a little unhappy over that. What am I looking for in here now? We've got all of the tools. Raw brains? Is that what I need? There are better supplies of books. These hallways are going to have books, and then the bottom floor has got books, but the bottom floor is going to be rife with bad things. Don't care about the bathroom. I guess more bandages is always good. You seeing this kind of stuff is, I guess, good on the top floors. That's going to be messy to cross without falling over constantly. The rest of that nonsense. Hey there, buddy. Let's try to fight him with the backpacks. He claws me. I miss, I hit. Diamond cornea. Yeah, we'll take that. So we've got pretty much all the batteries at this point. For pretty much anything. The next thing is to cross over there. That's not too bad of a collapsed area to try to cross. I'm seeing collapsed areas, but I still am not seeing any of the really nasty stuff up here. Let's say no to that for just a moment. I think I am going to grab up these Kevlar vests. Hopefully not get hit while I'm here. Those two. Just those two. So we've got bandages for days, so that's not going to be a problem. I guess what I'm trying to figure out is it worth sticking around here? There's books I'd like to get, but they're going to be pretty dangerous to try to get, and there's going to be a lot of eyes and other nasties on the ground floor. I've got a fairly straight shot out of here if I just go out that one broken sidewall. But I wouldn't be able to carry nearly all the stuff unless I get lucky with a vehicle in the parking lot that's in perfect condition and I can get it loaded before I get inundated. No shovel in the workshop. I can make a makeshift shovel though. That's not hard. It's the lack of a wrench that's going to suck the most. I'd be pretty much happy just to camp out in the lab, drag all the stuff downstairs and camp out there for a while I finished getting some skills done. But the no wrench thing is going to put a big roadblock in crafting a lot of stuff. Used more in mechanics and vehicle stuff, but it's going to cause some issues. If we pop out, we've got an access to a campground up there. Might have a perfect condition luxury RV. That's all I saw up north that was of any interest, really. School down here. Farmhouse not far off of it. It'd probably get a lot of bleed over to the farmhouse. So I probably wouldn't be able to base there. We can't quite see enough of these places, and there's no... Well, the school is going to give me a good view of this area if I can get to the roof. And there was not much to the south. Railroad's just got vending machines for food items. Toxic waste dumps are fixed, I believe, and shouldn't be causing problems anymore. Gray F on the forest map? I don't remember seeing a gray F on the forest map. I got green, I got blue. I don't see a gray F anywhere. Not on this map so far. Avoid it without power armor? Alright. National Guard, got it. Alright, let's transition over to the other side just to kind of poke around real quick, but I'm really debating whether it's worth the effort to go to the other floors. Crossing this rubble, there's actually, I think there's stairs over here too. I could just go downstairs one floor, check the next floor here. There's just so much stuff in this place. This is the worst example I could have picked for doing a 1.0 spawn rate run. There's just so much crap here. Oh, I want the shelled nuts and the chocolate bar. No V8. No V8. No, that's critical right now. Oh, the floors don't connect at this level? They don't connect at this level. Alright. Gotta go down a level for them to connect. Don't remember what I left in the various places here. I don't remember anything critical. I think I grabbed up all the super critical stuff. So if I run out of something, we might come back and check. Yeah, so much bleach and ammonia. If I could get a hold of a low-level cooking book, we could possibly have everything we need to go straight into mutagen processing. I would have a problem with certain materials necessary for the specific branch mutations. Dungeon Master's Guide. That still makes me smile. Alright, so if we transition down a floor, it's pretty much the same design. Bathrooms in this corner. Big old pile of copper wire. Submachine gun enthusiast. Oh, I need to go read those books so I don't duplicate. I think I already picked up ham radio. Grab it while we're here. Back upstairs in a second. Activate. Flashlight. Read. I did not. I grabbed... What's a transistor and electronic circuit theory? The ham radio goes electronics to 1. That goes electronics to 3. And I think that's the mid-level book, isn't it? Yep. So we now got electronics boosted to the mid-range, so that's good. That fills in one of the gaps that we had. Alright, I don't care about standard clothes. Not even go in there yet. Let's just go down and we'll check books in this middle section. And we'll clear out the zombies that we see or hear. I'm not picking any of that stuff up right now. Introduction to the Divine! Hey, we got a spell book! We can do the magics! We can now be Puff the Magic Asthmatic Dragon! Fun and Profit! SICP! 2 of the most sought after books on the same bookshelf in a random hallway. Alright. Now just give me a low-level cooking book, please. It's funny that that's what I would like over all of these other ones. Alright, we got somebody coming. Another SICP. The place is chock full of SICPs. Alright, there's a few guys down here. Let's divest ourselves, go into combat mode. Alright, 30 points, 23 points. I'm going to shuffle and hit. Then I'm going to shuffle and hit. That moved him and did 46 damage. Shuffle and get smacked. That guy kicked my ass that round. Down he goes. That works a little better. So shuffle and hit, shuffle and hit. So I'm shuffling for... That's the intelligence bonus. That's always in play. That is +2 accuracy and damage when I move a space. So that's why I'm moving. Plus I get those block counters. Which is why I need to increase... Actually, do you want dodge? Alright, somebody that's done the martial arts and that stuff more than I have. On a build with this kind of a style, do you actually want to dodge? Or do you just want to keep raising your unarmed combat, have no dodge, so that you're blocking more often? I assume if you block, I assume if you dodge, you don't get a block opportunity. I'm not exactly sure how that works. I'm trying to figure out if it would be better not to level dodge. In certain circumstances, in certain styles, you do want to dodge. Dodges count for counters. All right. I thought I had read that you do want high dodge. That's part of the build, but I haven't actually done Dragon much. Another disposable battery. That other SICP we saw. Uh-oh, that looks magic. Nope, not magic. No comments. I usually turn religious books off just so I don't have to comment about them. Back off. Here. Dump the... Oops. Why do I only have one backpack? Did I leave the other backpack? And the gun? Yeah, they're all here. I don't know, it just looked a little weird. Alright. Camera Pro. V8. We hit the corner already. Yeah, we're getting a lot of extra counter hits and crits by moving around, plus we're increasing our accuracy and our dodge, our accuracy and our damage. So that is helping. Our unarmed is barely rising, so we're gonna have to fight some tougher stuff to keep that going up and somehow manage to keep our focus up so we get better combat XP. So this would be the point where I would take a quick break and read the book. See if we can actually do that. But I need a light source, otherwise it's gonna burn my light out pretty quick. Not like we don't have a lot of batteries, I guess. Something was making noise in the corridor. Let's go take care of that first here. The Kevlar vest. Tramadol time. Oh, damaged first aid kit. Who's banging around in here? Arms and armor of Imperial China. Stop running. I'm trying to think of what I would look for. I don't think I need any other equipment in here. That's that centrifuge Charlotte Vortex device, I mean. More high capacity batteries. Lots more batteries. Oops, yes. All the materials and equipment you might ever need. Down to the corner. Whoops. Or not. Ah, damn it. I just took everything off again. Where were you guys a minute ago? Another damaged first aid kit. Oh, just went over the limit. Alright, dump out the Kevlar. Flashlight on. So, Biomancer. Oh yeah, it's the Biomancer classless Technomancer book. That one. Good old Cure Light Wounds. I do like me Cure Light Wounds. You fixed Bless, right, Korg? So it doesn't heal anymore? Cool. Need to be done. Especially if you're going to get them both in the same book. Let's see. I'm going to have to hold off on this. I'm going to burn up too much battery power up here. Get that taken care of when we get downstairs. Damage is still doing fine. We got a whole bunch of rooms we haven't gone into, but there's not much in the way of books in those, and barring the rare wrench, I can't think of a reason to go looking through most of those. Another Kevlar vest. I did that fight with both backpacks on. Uh-oh. Lab analysis kit. Let's hoping that was a toolbox or something. Good shot, zombie. Damn it! Stop poking me in the eyeball! Alright, not bothered to pick up batteries. Either microcentrifuge. Well, it's almost exciting. Big modern rifleman. And a book on philosophy. Can I have another room like that, please? Fire up, birdhouse, crafty crafters. Whoa. See, that guy fought, last couple guys I fought with all the backpacks on. I hit every single attack, didn't get hit a single time. And I know random plays a factor, but it just is weird the way the things flip-flop. Being still moderate. Ooh, we're lightly irradiated. Cool. So we hit. Oh, he got a grab in and hammered us pretty good. Here's another example. I'm getting my ass kicked by this guy. Absolutely no reason. I don't know sometimes. We're not going to get much out of that first aid kit. Alright, fruit leathers, cashews. Sure. I'm sure. V8 again. So, here's the stairs I was expecting earlier. More books. Oh, more books. AAA guide, is that going to be the anarchists or is that the automobile? Already got modern rifleman. I think that one's got some pretty good morale value. Jeez. CQB monthly. Dance 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 is dodge, but I think I'm already past what it'll train. These are the elevators. So this one is connecting across. More robots and other stuff I don't need. Oh, you broke it all. There's a cookbook. Can't remember. Bon Appetit is a low level one, I think. Welding goggles. And again, they got them all. Whoops. Alright, we're up to distracting pain again. I think advanced programming. Dang it. There's a lot of book opportunities that got rubbleized. Yay, V8. Alright, now you can see it's going to repeat. So, everything we already just did, now we have a repeat of it. And of course it's all going to be rubbleized. Filthy long rope, huh? More books. There goes my army jacket. I think we just dropped some stuff. And then so here we go. Another one of these examples of all of a sudden I'm just getting thrashed. I mean, I kill, and this guy's just cremating me. I think I've landed one hit for 8 damage so far. No apparent reason. I just do not understand sometimes. Integrated tool set. There's the firefighting book I was talking about. Well, we're about to the point where I've got to pull back. We're getting pretty low on hit points all of a sudden, once again. The same thing is happening every time. Things are going great, things are going great, things are going great. One guy shows up and just cremates me. Yeah, I got no auto docks anywhere in this lab. No wrench. Which is particularly egregious with the number of possibilities that we had to not have a wrench show up. But again, we're only a little over halfway done with this one floor. We still got 2 floors below us and half again of the floor above us still. Alright, let's wear Kevlar, wear Kevlar. Always should be clear. We didn't clear a ton of that location either. Still too much stuff. Way too much stuff in here. I'm not even gonna bother dropping stuff. 20 out of 23. Nah. My backpacks. And I need to wear my backup army pants, even though they don't fit. Oof, 89 volumes sitting here, huh? Youch. We stacked up quite a bit of stuff pretty quick. Oh yeah, it's because we cleared out the warehouse and we have all this tool stuff sitting up here. Yeah, well, grab what you can. This is where I wish I had Z levels. The one and only time I wish I had Z levels turned on. Just so I could haul. Although those guys would make the hauling through that area a little tough. Leave the rifle behind. Trying to think of what else we're missing for. Oops. I mean, Autodock and the wrench are the only things I can think of. Just over wheeled that. Alright, we got everything. That would prevent us from just sitting in place and doing everything I need to do or want to do. Alright, I think it's all down. Still not hungry, huh? Well, let's have all of this random stuff anyway. Okay, and we can't get the list to switch up. Too many books. Let's sort out the ones that I can't use anymore.